Past Jates back with another mixtape review, and this one is to this Lil Wayne No Ceilings 2, man. And you know what? He addressed why he decided to drop this in one of the tracks and shit, pretty much because the Carter got pushed back and shit again. But you know, here's the thing. Eventually these people are going to have to drop this project because there's no way that they can just sit on it fucking forever, because every contract, whether it's a record contract or not, it's always going to have a end date in mind and shit. So, you know, he's going to continue to drop a bunch of music and such like this of him just hopping on whatever the fuck until they finally wise up and say he's not going to re-sign to us at Cash Money, so therefore we might as well get the maximum out of him that we can. So Lil Wayne is pretty much just jumping on a bunch of different instrumentals, some original music and shit on here, man. And my thing is, man, that some of these tracks and such, man, just sound like Lil Wayne tracks and shit. Shit that Lil Wayne in his prime could have came out and fucking slaughtered and shit. But instead, what we getting is too much auto-tune, at least for the first half of this motherfucking mixtape. And then it comes off as though he's just pushing this shit out. He's trying to knock it out as fast as fucking possible instead of actually doing it right. Like, take those songs, Where You At, Jumpman, Big Wings and such, man. Those sound like something that Lil Wayne could have absolutely slaughtered. Sound like shit that he could have got to first if it wasn't for fucking Future being as hot as he is now. And it's fucked up that none of those were actually that damn enjoyable with freestyles and shit, dude. Even though you do get little bars and shit here and there all throughout this motherfucking project. Like, take that Where You At, where he's talking about how he got a stash but he still ball like Steve motherfucking Harvey. That shit was pretty damn common. Then on top of it, you got a bunch of tracks that are very damn disappointing, like that Fresh, which is pretty much him and Manny Fresh working together again. And you know Manny Fresh, he loves to experiment, do different things, and he's usually on some super happy type music and such, man. And quite honestly, this is something that they could have just done so much better than. I remember months ago how people was hyping it up that Lil Wayne was hopping on that back-to-back joint, kind of insinuating that he's going to continue on talking about Meek Mill, which really didn't happen. What we got was typical Lil Wayne of him just talking about pussy and all of that shit. Then you got that Cross Me, which was pretty much the Cash Money and Pusha T diss, in which if you're not really paying attention, it kind of comes off as though he's just shouting out Pusha T, but really as you pay more attention, like, okay, he's throwing shots right back at Pusha T, who was throwing shots too. His verse on that Volume 2 Jay-Z beat and such, man, it actually kind of worked out. I was kind of cool with that one. I really liked that Destroyed track and such, man, until Yoro hopped on it and fucked it up. I think that Duck with Gutter Gutter and Jay Mills, that shit was the best track off this entire project. That No Reason with King Los, even though Los was motherfucking spitting on there, dude, said that these clips that he's gonna shoot you with was gonna put you to sleep, call that Netflix and chill. That shit was dope, but it was wasted verses and shit, man, because that production was fucking terrible, dude. A lot of people really anticipated that Hotline Bling joint, and that shit was fucking terrible, too. Overall, this project, man, had its moments here and there throughout and such, man, but it's far from a solid, all the way well-rounded fucking project, man. One that I'm very fucking disappointed in, quite honestly. I give this joint like a 4 out of 10, man, but that's the end of this review and such, man. But anyway, let's jump into a brief instrumental from underground producer J Tracks before we take some questions. So Dwayne asked, did I see Slim Jesus barring up the record contracts and such, man? And was that a diss towards other MCs who be signing to record labels? Or was this really something good for hip-hop? And you know, it's a bit of both, to be quite honestly. Yeah, I seen it. And quite honestly, he's doing that to shit on other MCs, which he kind of said it in the damn video and shit too. But ultimately, it is pretty good that for anybody who follows Slim Jesus, show you that, okay, he's getting money on the independent level, that he don't have to give away all of his art and shit to these motherfuckers that's going to fuck it up, even though it's not that fucking good to begin with. Quite honestly, if I was his manager, I'd be like, dude, this is the best you're ever going to fucking do. You might as well motherfucking sign. But ultimately, as I've said in previous videos, man, underground music is where it's at. That's where you're gonna get the most money if you build up your own following, man, and don't give up all of the rights to your shit. And I got a bunch of comments from dudes talking about how Jadakiss is the greatest rapper alive. one. And 2, how he is the top 5 dead or alive. And 3, he's the greatest alive in all of this shit. Like, dude, y'all putting way too many extras on Jadakiss. You cannot claim to be any of this shit if you haven't created a classic fucking album. As much as people trying to say that this top 5 dead or alive is a classic, it's not. Neither was his first fucking album, dude. He has not put forth that type of success or that quality of music to be considered him. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there, and you can go to downloadpads.com, that's down there, to read today's article.